Let me just address the issue on the union members of CWA who represent our many employees in human services. I'm really surprised to hear that comment as to the way you're being treated. Now, if it is because the things that may be on the table in terms of negotiations, when it comes to the things that we are requesting of our employees, I mean, I don't know whether you consider that an insult to us. I mean, this is negotiations. We're not that involved to that degree. But I can truly tell you that an effort has been made to negotiate fairly with every group of employees that we have. I have Councilman Rodino who sits here every week and tells us about, or every time we have a meeting, about to reduce our participation in terms of the cost of our operation, and I totally agree with him. But this doesn't happen overnight, and there's some sacrifices to be given in many ways. Regardless of what you hear being said about whether we must build, that's totally asinine to think that that's the way this county operates. We have 587,000 residents who live in this county who also have opinions. And I just want to address that in terms of the union.
Thank you, Chairman. I would also like to echo the comments of Freeholder Estrada and the county employees who are here today. We appreciate you coming out as well as your comments. And I will tell you that your director has very much advocated for community services because this board is very much aware of the toll that the down economy had on many members of our community. And that is why we had a very good discussion last 2 nights ago at the budget hearing, in which we discussed the social service budget, where many various nonprofits that work in our community came and attended that. That actually is available on our county website, and we're looking at that as we look at the 2015 budget.
Manager?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just one comment. With reference to the individuals from our CWA meeting that spoke, I just want to make it very clear that I respect and appreciate the work you do every day. I know this freeholder board does, and if you were at the budget hearing on Tuesday, listening to Director Guzzo speak passionately about the need for additional staff, you would know that he respects it too. Certainly not going to negotiate in public, but we respect the job and the work that you do each and every day, and we look forward to continuing to work with you and to achieve a fair and equitable contract for both sides. Thank you.
Issues. I'll start with the CWA. You guys are on the front line of a lot of what the services that Union County provides to its residents, and I'm very sorry to hear that you all feel as though you are being treated with disrespect and unfairly. And so, I'm very sorry to hear that that's the case. I want you to know that the Freeholder Board respects you immensely, and you understand what you do. I myself, one of my first jobs was working for legal services, dealing with the community directly. I know just how difficult of a task that is. I hope that the negotiations, which at certain points can be tenuous, it's just the nature of negotiations. I believe, as in the past, that it will turn out well.